Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Marco, currently a first-year medical student of Ateneo School of Medicine and Public Health. Yeah, this is going to be a pretty short video. I'm making this because of recent developments, and I recently fixed my table setup again. I think I do it every time I feel stressed with med school. I've already had 4 different setups this semester, and I think this is the one I really like, and I want to document it and hopefully show you guys like how much my desk setup has changed. If you're wondering, no, you don't need any of this in med school. Anyway, let's just go to the video. Let's go. Yeah, so I recently got a new lens. Hopefully I'm in focus. If you see me looking to the side, I'm just checking if I still am. First thing I want to talk about is this thing. Let me adjust for a bit. Yeah, that is the base model of the MacBook Pro 2020. If you're wondering why didn't I get the M1, honestly, it's just because I wasn't patient enough. I think I got this as soon as they announced they were coming out with the M1s. And I decided to get the base model one because I think it's capable of editing videos. And honestly, it's the more affordable option. And yeah, I also got a laptop stand that is very congruent with the idea or theme of the MacBook Pro of smoothness. So it's pretty smooth. It's an aluminum type thing. And it's very sturdy, to be honest. It can take the weight of the MacBook Pro without really jiggling a lot. And I like the fact that it has a lot of space underneath it for me to store other stuff like an iPad or maybe a planner. There are 2 things connected to my laptop. I think I talked about the Thunderbolt 3 already, so that serves as both an external display as well as a charger, which is pretty dope. I also have a dongle, USB-C dongle, which I only use specifically for my hard drive and my memory cards. I only really plug it in when I'm editing or when I need a photo from my camera, which is when I'm editing. So yeah, I always keep it at that spot because I'm too scared of corrupting my files when it gets moved. So yeah, I try not to move it. So I've already talked about my monitor in a previous desk setup video, but I guess I want to highlight really is the fact that it takes in Thunderbolt 3, which means, like I said a while ago, it can display my MacBook Pro on it, extend my display, as well as charge it at the same time. I borrowed my dad's monitor before and I had to separately plug in an HDMI and a charger. I know it sounds like a really petty problem, like what the heck is Marco talking about? Because I did get the base model MacBook Pro. I only have 2 ports, so being efficient with the use of each port is really important in my opinion. Another thing I really want to highlight about the monitor is the fact that it has a USB hub behind it, because I do have a dongle that only has 3 USB ports and I don't want a lot of things going through it. It's really convenient to have a USB port behind it because that's where I plug in all my peripherals. I only have 3 peripherals. 1 is Bluetooth, 2 are plugged into the USB hub behind the monitor. First thing is the Razer Death Adder. I got this when I was in high school, so I'm pretty glad that it still works. And the keyboard I use is I want to say it's a Cooler Master Quickfire TK whatever. Marco in high school probably memorized this, but I don't remember it now. Both of these actually are from high school, so it's been 7 years. So I'm glad past Marco was able to take care of his stuff enough that I don't have to buy new peripherals. So the third peripheral is actually the Apple trackpad. This is my dad's. And if you notice that it is a very Ali Abdaal-esque setup where there's a trackpad on the left side, keyboard in the middle, mouse at the right side. This is actually the true dream setup because if you watched Ali Abdaal's previous video, like the very first desk setup video he has, that's where I got this idea from. Even to the point where my laptop is actually in a separate table. So yeah, I think I subconsciously did that because I've been watching Ali Abdaal for so long. So after the peripherals, I already talked about the leather mat. It's already pretty furry. Not in that way. It has a lot of cat hair because my cats love sitting between me and my keyboard. And when I'm typing like this, their heads are on my forearms and stuff like that. So it's kind of hard to maintain its cleanliness. I do wipe it down every day, but then I still have to wipe it down every day because they hang out there every day. One thing that I really do like about this new setup thing is the fact that I have space on the left side because I don't really put my iPad and planner underneath my laptop anymore. This is where they go. And another cool thing about the space is I can keep a camera there. I can keep another tripod. So for example, this one, this is a tripod that I keep beside me all the time for absolutely no reason other than I can mount a camera immediately and start recording. That's what I did for this video actually. If you move forward, this is where you see the extension cord. This is where I plug in the charger for my camera battery, which I always turn on a filming day just in case camera battery runs out, which is happening right now. iPad charger, I only turn it on when I need to charge my iPad. Phone charger, really janky, really old, chewed by my cat. Same thing with the iPad charger, I only turn it on when I need to charge my phone. And the last thing is the AA battery charger. I use this for all my stuff that needs AA batteries, like this microphone. If you go a bit to the right, that's where you find the desk lamp that I forgot to turn on for filming, but it doesn't matter. I've already talked about it in an old set of videos, so I'll just breeze through it. And to the right, you can find the second extension cord. This is where I keep my desk lamp and my monitor plugged in. These are the more constant ones because they only have one switch. Yeah, I only keep both of these there because they are the more used ones throughout the day as compared to chargers where I only use it sporadically. Yeah, I guess that pretty much ends this video. That is all my setup. I'll try to link the stuff I have, the stuff I got from Shopee or Lazada down in the description below. They are not sponsored. I don't get any money from it. Shopee or Lazada, please sponsor me. Yeah, that pretty much ends this really short video. This is pretty much another filler video for the next one. Hopefully you guys liked it. Question for the video: what is your favorite part of your whole desk setup? Mine probably is this space because I can keep stuff there, and I also can keep my cats there because they do like hanging out on my desk to get my attention. I like to think it's because they get my attention. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. If you want to support the channel, you can always subscribe, like, and comment. If you do want to subscribe really fast, you can always press the circle thing in the middle as usual, and then recommended videos up there and down there. Hopefully I see you guys in my next video. Peace.